Greetings, Commander สวัสดีครับผู้บัญชาการทุกท่าน Welcome to another video of
Goddess of Victory, Nikkei!
Goddess of Victory Nikkei. And in this video, I'll be talking about the upcoming anniversary and on this rumor slash news based on RedHood. So for spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't reached or finished chapter 24, you may tune this video out. Just a little warning for you guys. So let's dive deep into this matter. So what do we all know about RedHood? One thing is that we all know that she appears at the end of chapter 24. Let's go see again, shall we? Of course, with our recollection. We're going to see all the way at the end of chapter 24, new power. We're gonna be skipping the story a little bit. So on the surface and blah, 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 blah. I hope I don't get macro banned for clicking or tapping too fast. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder what's going on. Okay, now we're here. This is Rappy. She stares blankly into space. And then tendrils of smoke leak out of her body. All of a sudden, the smoke dissipated. Then she slumps to the ground, collapses and completely spent. And then there's no movement from Rappy at all. And there's some cracking noise going on. More and more cracking noise. Rappy's body convulses grotesquely. Then slowly but steadily, Rappy lifts herself up. Or rather, the entity that was once Rappy stands up. RedHood, wow, surveys her surroundings. This is our little Red Riding Hood. And that is the end of chapter 24. Is there any truth behind the possibility of us receiving or getting a pilgrim banner RedHood for this anniversary coming up? I mean, there is a possibility, in a way. So let's look at the facts that we know right now. What we all know is that chapter 25 and chapter 26 is going to be released in early November, which is also the time of the anniversary that is going to be celebrated on the 4th of November. And what else we know in this is that they'll be reducing the difficulty of campaign normal mode all the way from the early chapter all the way to chapter 24. And the last time that they did this kind of thing was back during New Year's time. And when was that? That was when Modernia's banner dropped. Basically, what they're trying to do, what I assume they try to do, is that to get new players all the way to the end of the chapter to be able to experience the storyline of how Mary and Modernia got separated from us and then came back to us with this banner. So in a way, after the story of chapter 24, assuming chapter 25 and chapter 26 is going to be a story about how we go up to the surface and try to locate where Rappy is, we'll be getting in touch with RedHood somehow. And if my calculations, my speculation is correct, we might get RedHood probably by the end of chapter 26 with the upcoming, let's say, a pilgrim banner. Because let's see, let's state some facts. Right? They say they want to make sure that this anniversary is going to top over the half anniversary that we had before. At the half anniversary, what did we get? We got a pilgrim banner of Dorothy. And how do you get beyond that? You get pilgrim banner of Red Hood. That is just one of my speculation. Take that with a grain of salt. That could just be me, huffing on copium. But on the other hand, we also have this, let's say, a mistake that was done by the intern Kung from Nikkei, Japan. As we can see here, if we go to the Red Tokyo Towers Twitter, which it's called X now for some reason, they have this picture which is basically just an announcement for us to go check their live stream, and it's gonna be about Nikkei got its victory first anniversary on the 27th of October in the upcoming days with Tokyo Red Tower, and they have this picture which is used by all social media. But before that, they used, let's say, probably the wrong picture that was not supposed to be used yet, but assumingly it has to be an official art, but let's say an official unreleased art that I've made a video before. So in this picture we actually see the, let's say, goddess squad with Red Hood right in front, like you can see here in this picture. This is just a little thing, a little, well, you can say more of the confirmation bias on my part. What do you guys think? Do you think we are really getting Red Hood for the anniversary, or perhaps in the upcoming days in November and December for New Year's, maybe a pilgrim banner? I mean, I guess the dev would be totally playing us hard with the recent banners releasing Summer and Ease, releasing 2B, A2, and then again with the Tia and Naga. Wow, I can't believe they're doing us this. Anyway, that's it for now, Commanders. I'll see you in the next video.
If you never